Okay, rotation is still broken. That was a really cool song, Sky Ninja. Oh, and it's auto playing. When did that start doing that? Um, Let me see. Restart music and up the sound. No, I will not. I'm gonna try and focus on what I'm doing. I am having an awesome day. I hope your day is amazing too. Thank you for the chat window thing. I'm still not 100% sure how to do that, but thank you for that. And my day is going pretty good. Um, so why is this rotation still not setting? So I broke the rotation. And the chair is still disappearing. Okay, so from here down to here, the animation, it's not doing the transition. But, location, find this, try to plug this in, actually. Hey, Adam, okay. Welcome in, Adam, hope you're having a good day. So, look at rotation. What on earth? Hey, Miestra, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day, dude. How are ya? And Voltbit, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the grid. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What on earth? Um, Blueprint code, and I'm not sure how I broke it, but things are broke, and I need to fix it, and I'm not sure how. Hey, Voltbit, I hope you're having a fantastic day, dude. Welcome in. World location, the actor location. So, still not 100% sure what this multiply does. I remove this and I... Hold on, can I, instead of... Hello, Adam. Man, I'm not sure where I went wrong with this, but something broke somewhere, and I'm not sure what I did to break it. I'm good, just waking up over here. I'm at the sound clip. I recognize Yui Kismet. Fair enough, yeah. I've got a bunch of really fun sound redeems, and also channel redeems, like the one that allows me to practice my D&D character's accent, which is basically just, Hollywood British, but I need to kind of focus to be able to think how it should sound, because I want to... I need to practice before the campaign starts. For, thank you for the follow, Maestro. And yes, D&D, I've been, trying to practice my voice for my character. And I want to try and be more confident about role-playing as her. So I've been practicing this kind of Hollywood British accent, like think Will Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean. Or, I mean, she's basically from the MCU's version of Asgard. So she's got that kind of swanky, suave British type voice. And I'm not 100% sure how some things would sound with her accent, but that's what I'm trying to... You know, I have that redeem where I, you know, whenever someone redeems it, I try to practice, you know, give a little bit of practice to getting the sound of her voice right in certain situations, how she would sound when she's, like, talking about her magic and how she has trouble controlling it sometimes because it's tied to her emotions. It's directly tethered to how she feels. So when she's feeling torrential, her wild magic is a little more wild, you know? So it's it gives me a chance to practice. I've DM'd a fair amount of campaigns in my day. Nice, dude. As a fun DM, I love the dedication to role. I've always been a little nervous about role playing, like outwardly, you know, voicing and stuff, because I feel I don't like the the focus being on me, but I want to be more confident about it. So immersion is very important. I'm doing improv once per week, and I use it to improve my character voices. Yeah, dude, I want to get better at the, apparently I learned, because I learned it's not a real British accent. It's a Hollywood British accent, which is like Will Turner, Loki, Thor, the MCU, all that stuff. You know, it's like this, like Hollywood's perception of how a British accent should sound. So, so wild mage, magic mage. Yeah, she's a wild magic sorcerer is the closest thing closest I could find to it, but she's basically a witch. She's an Asgardian witch, basically. I was super self-conscious when I had to do voices for the NPCs. Once I did them and the party was clearly laughing and having fun, I really leaned into it. Okay. That makes me feel a little more confident about it. So I need to not be as nervous about it, because I need to... It's all about confidence, you know? Gets easier the more you do it. Yep, that's the idea behind the channel redeem, is whenever someone redeems it, I practice a little, and it gets me a little more confident using it and practicing it, how she speaks, you know, and also, you know, live feedback from chat of, like, if something doesn't sound right in, like, the British accent, or if something could be better pronounced a different way. It's very helpful, so. Really brings out things to be better. I'm always doing voice both as player and DM. That's awesome, dude. I will say, I do want to kind of get in the headspace of my character a little more, because she's basically isolated herself, because, like, you know, I'm not gonna tell her whole backstory, because it's, like, tied a little bit to, like, the Thor movies, like, MCU movies, but basically she leaves Asgard, and she settles in the you know, she settles kind of like a hermit in a snowy cabin in Iceland. So she's just very loner. She's a loner. So I'm trying to, like, you know, get myself in that, like, you know, headspace of like how the player you know, like how she would sound, how she would react to things. You know, it's all about like it's I mean, it's acting. It's hard. It's but I'm trying to get better at it. So there's a potentially useful game for voice acting practice called Noisy Person's Card. Noisy Person Cards. I will look that up. Also, hello Photostyle. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I will look that up. Noisy Person Cards. Ooh, is a party game designed to help you develop new character voices roleplaying it. Dude, what is a Kickstarter? Dude, where can I buy this? This looks super fun. Wait, can you actually... Oh, it's a video. Oops, sorry. Dude, that's so cool. I didn't know this existed. Oh, okay. It has like Kobold and have different voice lines. That's awesome, dude. Fair enough. Thank you for showing this to me, Foss. That looks super cool. Honestly, I'll take Roleplay Terrorist over Optimizer Power Gamer any day, any time of the week. Well, fair enough. Fair enough, Adam. Hollywood British speaking. I'm not saying that. Actual British speaking. Alright, then, do you fancy a Chicken Nando's? Go on, then. Oh, God. Please don't clip that and send that to Biggs. Gotta run to a meeting back in a bit. No worries, Miestro. I'll be here. Good luck in your meeting. Funded and delivered a while ago. Not sure about purchase now. Damn, man, this... Oh, I wish I'd known about this earlier. Photostyle, this looks really cool, dude. This looks really fun. Man. Steph, I'm sorry that I'm not able to read all of chat. I am trying to read as much of chat as I can, but I'm also trying to focus on my project. I'm struggling to find the balance, so. Okay. So, you read a message above mine, skip mine, read the next one. Wait, where? Hold on. May I just clip the Ashley reaction, but the sound is muted? Yep, because desktop audio doesn't go to the VOD. I'll have to edit and add the sound separately before I upload it. Fair enough. The Nando's line. Oh, senpai, I'm sorry. Did I trigger you? Hold on. Do you fancy a cheeky Nando's? Is that better? It doesn't? Nope. I don't have it, I gotta have my music separately from the rest of my desktop audio, but I'm not sure how to set that up yet. It was funny. Fair enough, senpai. I'm glad I was worried like I did it wrong with the accent. Like I said, I'm still practicing the accent, but okay. So I gotta actually focus cuz this blueprint has stressed me out more than I care to admit, and I would actually like to get it fixed if I can. Cuz once this chair blueprint is fixed, then I can just exchange the chair mesh out. Make it different for different chairs. So fine look at, would that be... Okay, so instead of this, actually... I think that's how... See if this works now. What? So it's... Huh? So it turned the wrong... Huh? We're talking about chair streams, but in a way this is one, right? I guess, yeah, technically here. Let me actually, that gamer, you just gave me an idea. Chairs stream. But I'm gonna put in parentheses blueprint. It's facing the direction you were facing when you sat down by the look of things. It's not supposed to be doing that. It's supposed to be getting the forward vector of the blueprint itself and setting the player's rotation based on that. It's supposed to be setting the character's rotation to be the same as the chair. An actor rotation, so it's setting... Are you doing this with blueprints? Because that's how I know how to. I don't know code. To be honest, I think it's a regional thing. I'm not even sure where the cheeky Nando's phrase comes from. I don't know, senpai. That's how I'd look if I was sitting on a bus without there being a bus. Fair enough. And good morning, Dal. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Try chat Jippity to code it. I will not. I don't trust ChatGPT to code because it doesn't know. I gave a screenshot my blueprint. I don't have that. I'm not able to do that with ChatGPT, and also I don't know if I trust it that much. I don't know. Animation graph state machine component is the way to go for sitting. Is it? I hadn't thought of doing it that way, Staregg, but you might be onto something with that. Because it also has, the cuteness of these emotes. Yeah, dude, those are my cats. The first two are Sylvester. The first one is when he was young, and the second one is, like, now. And there's Luna. Staregg, because I've got over here, it's supposed to be playing animations, but it's actually not playing animations based on how... Like, it's supposed to have, like, a transition, stand to sit, and then sitting idle, and then once I, like, get up, it'll, you know, down here is for, because I have a boolean currently of, like, is the sitting, you know? And when she stands up, it's the opposite. State machine supports blend spaces for interpolation. Oh man, okay. I'm a little nervous about just scrapping all of this, but it's been such a headache, so. Good cats? Thank you, senpai. Actually, speaking of which, where are my cats? Oh yeah, Sylvester's still in the kitchen. Hold on, let me go get him. Be right back. Okay, he does not want to be held right now. He's in one of those don't touch me, I'm searching for food moments. Let me see. When I coded, I use this one called Mermaid.js. It helps me visually see code that my blueprint Jippy uses. But the blueprint isn't like this one, it's using JavaScript to visually show code. I don't know. There's even an AI movement controller that you could use instead of the state machine. Steph, bless it. Sylvester. Could also Steph? God. Sylvester. Too many S names. Since 5.4? I don't use 5.4, I'm using 5.3. Man. Oh, I said Steph. I'm being a troll. Okay. I use C++ because I'm not a sinner. You know what, Hellcat? You code your way, I code mine. Because this is the only way that I can understand programming. I'm not smart enough to use base code. And Mikmatech, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day, dude. How are you? A pause for people to ask. Not that I'm getting anything done anyways. You can do it, Maggie. We believe in you. Thank you, Dow. And Mars, hello, hello. Welcome in, dude. Good morning. Good morning to you, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, man? Coding well is whatever type of coding gets the job done. Yep, you're doing great, Hardy. Thank you, Perseus. I want to go to Mars. Could be fun. You still get the code for 7 years not understanding it, but then we got the capability because of AI. True consequence of Blueprint is more stuff gets made. I'm okay with that. Yep. Although I'm not sure why it's breaking right now. Just sitting at work ready for the holiday break. Yo, I'm excited for you. Holiday break is pretty sweet. All right, how do I make a I'm gonna have to make a state machine. Cause cause whatever I'm doing ain't working. And I'm wasting more brain power trying to figure out how to fix it rather than just probably saving myself the time, and I don't know. Cause how I can explain to you guys, once I have this blueprint figured out, then hopefully I can have it to where I can like duplicate it and make it modular for different chairs. And I can basically just change the chair mesh of wherever I need a character to sit. It doesn't even need to be my character. I want it to have like I want the programs inside the grid that will be inside the grid to also be able to sit down. But that'll be later. For later, I think. So does the chair still disappear? As far as I know. Also, my Twyworks add-on has completely broken, and I'm kind of sad that I'm gonna have to fix that at some point too. Later date. Looks like yes. The chair also disappears, and because the chair disappears, I then can't get out of this mode. Because the trigger box disappears with it. Hey! Hold on. Come on, man. Seriously? Sylvester's clawing at the cords. Alright. What was I doing? Right. I was trying to figure out how to make a state machine. I've never made a... Actually, I think I made a state machine once. But I'm not 100% sure how to do it. Hmm. Okay, Google is unhelpful as usual. Cool. What are you working on? Trying to figure out my chair sit-down blueprint, which apparently I might not make a blueprint because basically what's supposed to happen is the character is supposed to sit in the chair. Like, you know, like sit in the chair, easy. But I've somehow broken it so badly that not only does the chair disappear, so I can't like get up by pressing the same key again, but also the animations don't play and the character is stuck in the wrong rotation. That still works. God dang it. Check this. Wow. Sheesh. Check this UE project. New link. Okay. I will check it. Luna, now is not the time, baby. I hate Dropbox. I'm not logging in for that crap. Someone shared a file with you. Okay. Sit and share U5. I will download this. It's making me log in. I hate websites that are like, hey, you want to do this thing that you should be able to do without having to log in? Log in anyways. I hate websites. Dude, I missed the old internet. Luna, not now, baby. Whatever. Steal my info, you damn internet. Not like it's mine anymore. Dropbox is not the best. GitHub is hassle-free. I will say, yeah, Dropbox is just, anymore, if I go to a website and immediately tells me to log in, I just immediately close the tab, because it's just like, they're after my data, and I'm not okay with that. And nowadays, the, like, modern internet really just makes me really sad. Because it's so intrusive, so exploitative, and it just makes me feel like crap. But it's not my own asset. Oh, okay, fair enough. WeTransfer, yes. WeTransfer is what I use, because it's the most hassle-free. Can't you just do an event to clear the sitting animation when the direction is pressed instead of a hitbox? The thing is, like, it's not even a hitbox, it's a trigger box that when you get up close to it, you press a key that then makes the player to sit down. But because the way I've been trying to, is I'm trying to get the rotation from, I didn't think this would stress me out so much, the trying to get it, but basically all that's supposed to happen is the character is supposed to be sitting in the same direction that the chair is facing, but because the chair itself, like, because the chair itself teleports somewhere, I can't be sure that it's even facing the right way. I don't know. Long time ago, we transferred files with Kaza. Oh my god. Wasn't any data harvesting except the amount you got from each other. Yep. I am familiar with Kaza. Dropbox works too. Shouldn't need an account. It would not let me download the thing without signing up, and I just feels really scummy. Let me see if I can open this up. Sounds like the first step is to find out what sends the chair to space. Yeah, I haven't been able to figure out what teleports the chair away. I think it's either teleporting to a set of coordinates that are pertaining to the one of the set actor transforms, or can you tell where the chair goes? Not currently. I'm not sure where it goes, but I think it either goes to 00, which is right here, or it goes to somewhere in the world space. I don't know. Room looks really cool though. Thank you, senpai. It's a lot of fun. This is my personal favorite thing I have in here. It's my Beaks bag. But also I'm really proud of this blanket that I made. It's got like a really cool like shiny think of like velvet. It's like kind of got that slidey, material-y, shiny type texture to it. That's basically what this is made of. I tried to think of like what's the most comfortable bedding material? Velvet, or like something like not velvet. Is it velvet? I think it's like the super slippery, super nice feel. Silk. Yeah, I thank you. Yeah, silk. I was like, silk is the most comfortable. Well, satin, but yeah, I was thinking more like silk. Like silk blankets. Is very very smooth, very very nice feeling. I wish I silk blankets because they so soft. It's a ghost in the machine pulling the chair off from under you. At this point, it might be Mars. I don't even know. I don't know what broke or how, but I'm honestly at the end with it. It's I don't know. Wavelength bugging me from this distance? What do you mean? What wavelength? The silk thing? What do you mean? What's bothering you about it? Sounds like it's been a stressful run today. I know that can be when working on a program. Come a huge way and had a lot of wins. You'll get this one too. Thank you, Perseus. I've struggled with this blueprint for days on end. Like I've spent collectively at least 2 weeks on this blueprint. And I still cannot figure out how it broke. Like how it's broke. I can't for the life of me. I don't understand. I don't know. No idea. It's just an expression anyway. Sorry, Steph. My brain's a little diluted right now because I've devoted so many brain cells to this stupid blueprint that still doesn't work. So since you missed it here, okay, fine. Chair wants to play Gmod, smacks some thrusters on it, so at least there's a reason to fly off into space. Okay. Live my life diluted. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I need to refresh myself because I realize I'm actually getting stupidly emotional about this, like angry, and it shouldn't be irritating me this much. This stupid blueprint that refuses to. I'm hmm, I'm gonna I'm gonna be right back. I need to I'll be right back while this loads. Still compiling shaders, huh? Alright, well. Hello, Thornity, welcome in. Brace the anger, become one with the anger. If I can't get this to work by the end of today, I might just throw the damn chair out the grid. IT Crowd was a good show. I have not watched it. Good morning, Requiem. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day, dude. Hey, back again to see what you're up to. Any progression since yesterday? Depends on what you mean by progression. I've been struggling with the chair blueprint again, and I'm so frustrated with it. Cannot get the damn thing to work no matter what I frickin' do. I am pretty lost, and I'm pretty tired as far as my brain cells go. I've sacrificed so many damn brain cells to to like, you know, sitting in the chair. Literally just being able to sit in the chair. It, like, I never would have thought this would be what I would struggle with. But it's given me more trouble than I ever could have imagined. It's... And, thank you for Lurk Crypto. Hope you have a fantastic lurk, dude. Man. Waves as I slide into the chat room, then summons their tiger girl familiar who looks around, then grins while pressing the lurk button. Fair enough, fanfictioneer. I hope you have a fantastic lurk, dude. Sometimes you just need to let go and come back to it later. Have a little fun. I've put it off, Requiem. I've put it off and I've come back to it about 3 times. I've spent collectively about 2 weeks on this blueprint. It's... What is the exact issue? The chair teleports away to a unknown location where I'm not... I don't know where it... I can show you, GT. I can show you. Because basically what's happening is the chair teleports somewhere, which takes the trigger box with it, so I can't get out of the mode. And also the rotation is wrong. So... Seen those books on the shelves yet? If you need to do something else for a bit, that's true. I did have a thing, because eventually there's going to be a redeem where you guys will be able to recommend me books, and it'll spawn a book with, like, the recommendation that you guys will recommend me on either these shelves over here or these ones. Yeah. Sadly, I have no idea how blueprints work. Can't offer any help more than this pep talk. No worries, Requiem. No worries. But this is fun. Yeah, I love it. When it's not grinding my brain cells together like 2 pickles. The Squatmobile envy of Gotham. My god. Rotation is an easy fix, but the chair teleporting, I have no idea where that's... No, I don't know where the teleportation is coming from. Have the chair model stick to the models. Nope, I can't. I don't know how to do that. Or is it still completely unknown? It's still completely unknown. I have no idea where the chair goes to. I was trying to come up with a way that I could figure it out by, like, having a print string on the chair's location somehow. But because the chair is a blueprint reference, not an object reference, it was not compatible. Here, yeah, the blueprint is here. It's, about everything here is what I've been struggling with. I had this saved down below, and this was what I was trying to... Hold up, zoom in. We're at Geo. Let me screenshot it. Okay, well, it's a bit. There's a bit to it. I've, like, over here, I've got it's getting the chair. Like, the blueprint thing. It's getting the forward vector from that. I don't remember what this multiply does. But then it's taking that and plussing it plus the chair's world location. Plugs that into a fine look at rotation. First person, it's a... Ugh, my head is already spinning again. I don't... Here's the thing, because I've been working on this for so long, I'm not actually sure which parts do what. But it's... God. A multiply? Here you go. It's Kismet math. Get coffee? Yeah, I might have to get some coffee. My braid is broke. I'm just so goddamn frustrated with it. Show me all the blueprints. Link. What is that link? Suck hello. Page died. Reload this. What, actually? That's actually really cool that it actually says the thing. Fair enough. Moves the chair forward, nothing more. Wait, what Geo said. Set actor transform has 0 its location, doesn't have a target, so target the chair BP itself, sending the chair to 0. That's what I was saying, because the chair itself is a blueprint object reference, not an... Because I had this, even when I, says it 50 times, Jesus. I will look at the blueprint a bit, be right back, no worries. Got ads. Because I had this set up to have, because I have this, I have a variable over here. If I get this... Even when I had this set, it's still broke. The chair still teleports somewhere. Yeah, I'm trying to set it up through the variable, see if that does different. Do I actually do anything to your blueprint chair in this blueprint so this blueprint is not your issue? Guessing the values. Just try skipping the set transform? Okay. Oops. You open the chair blueprint? This is the chair blueprint GT. That might work. I hope so. I am at the end of my rope with it. Code Void, welcome in. As far as I know, a blueprint region is refence the class. I think the position is a public. I have no idea what that means. Say the chair mesh was also blueprint? No, the blueprint has a chair mesh in it. Okay, well at least the chair. Okay, so that fixed that part. So the chair is no longer disappearing. I am getting stuck in it though. Okay, so that fixed that part. But now the trouble comes from the fact that it's still not facing the right direction. Yeah, just the player rotation. Cause see, once this blueprint works, I can hopefully make it modular so that the programs will then, like, you know, I'll have a separate version for the programs that they will also be able to, because I want to eventually have it that the programs will have their own, like, routine, you know, and they'll, like, go to the club and, like, sit down in the bar seats and stuff. Use the right vector instead of forward for this. Rotation? Wait, I'm confused. Don't do it, I mixed it up. I'm very confused. Cause also, the character's not supposed to be able to move once she's sitting down. Because, you know, she's not supposed to be able to do this. Because then that, like, you know, if you press E outside the trigger box, it doesn't do anything. But when she interacts with the chair, then that, you know, gets her back in the sitting position. But it's still... she's not supposed to be able to move when she's, like, sitting down, you know? Problem is the fine look at rotation. This one. Wait, does your rotation in which you interact with the blueprint cause the rotation to be different? I don't think so. I mean, because basically how I'm trying to set the player to have the same rotation as the blueprints. Basically should snap to where the blueprint is facing. That's all that's supposed to do, but it's not working. Let me think for a minute. Do I have roll and pitch be an input directly? I think I had that like that to allow that, you know, it was the right height it was supposed to be, but I'm not sure. You always 0? Well, I don't know, man, this I don't think I have enough brain cells remaining to friggin' work on this. Make mistake again. No, it's okay. I at this point I don't know. Delay is annoying. Yeah, latency is yeah, I might go get a coffee because this is no. GT, don't apologize. I appreciate you trying to help. Believe me, I am at this point I'm like I need all the help because this God, I'm so frustrated. I don't know what broke, how I broke it, but I can't fix it. I can't get it to tend to think out loud. I do as well, GT. I mean, you know, you guys will hear me like talk out loud and you know, my thoughts will escape my lips sometimes. I have a question asking for Kage-san's sake without his knowledge. Does anyone know how to toggle a player's state from a walking player to flying a spaceship? Like going from walking, crouching, and jumping to a 6 DOF flight model for a spaceship. I have no idea, fanfictioneer. I mean, I can see how that would be related to what I'm working on now, but fanfictioneer, enjoy your lunch. I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic eats, dude. Help is compiling shaders. Yeah, I know. A mess, Code Void. Just opens C++. I won't. I'm too dumb to use C++. Can you test this for me? Interact with the chair from both sides once and look at the rotation. So, okay. Then do C? No, I don't. I'm not smart enough for code. Code would hurt me worse. I would hurt myself trying to code. So enter from a chair from both sides once. Look at the rotation. The thing is, it locks the rotation. Once I'm sitting, I can't move the mouse around to move. But I can do like, because like this works, but then I still have to, it's not. You hang out with Seto? Yes, because Seto is a lot smarter than me, and I admire what he does. Not that I understand the code, but it's what he does is super, super fun. Man, I don't understand how this same, he's a lot smarter. He's a lot more knowledgeable about code than I am, and I admire him for it. I wish I was Harvard CS50 would be good for you. It's free. I have no idea what that is. Is dependent on the initial rotation. Yes, GT, but I have no idea how to set it to be, like, to stop being dependent on the initial rotation and snap it to be the same as the chair's rotation. I'll make you a blueprint now. I'll be right back. Thank you, GT. Thank you, dude. I didn't start with the game dev. They have CS50G, which focuses on game dev. Okay. Just got an artist that named himself... Wait, what? We just got an artist that named himself C4118, which is that vinyl in Minecraft. Steph, that's the name of the artist from Minecraft. That's his artist name. For context, Steph works at a music distribution. Yeah. Dude, did you not know that? Yeah, C4118 is was the composer. He's actually German. I didn't know that. So yeah, it actually could be the same person, Steph. For those who don't know, Steph works in music distribution, so he works with people submitting their music and like distributing it to like, you know, Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff. It could very well be the same person, Steph. I don't know. That's cool though. We distributed the music for Baldur's Gate 3. Dude, what? That's so freaking cool. Oh yeah! Actually, no, you did tell me about that, because the composer is Bulgarian. You told me about that. I started with C and also used ASM. I don't know what ASM is. It's cool, impressive. It is really, really cool. We know the composer personally. No, you don't. Wait, really? He's dope, dude. I'm jealous. That's awesome. Holy cow. Man, he actually cried on a word show. Oh, dude, good for him. That's wholesome. Can I... Will you guys excuse me if I go to the store across the street, get a coffee? Kind of power myself back up, because I'm... Good idea. Yeah, I need a... We will stay here. Alright, well... Except for the coffee. Alright, well, I'm gonna, I'll be right back then. I'm gonna grab a coffee from across the street, because I seriously need an energy boost. I feel like I've melted my brain cells a considerable amount. I husband leaves for 2 to 3 hours to see his dad and comes back without. Wait, what? Really? Does he? Heck, okay. Tea would be nice. I also have tea, but tea tends to put me to sleep, tends to relax me, and I need to be awake, focus mode. Um, you redeem this at a possibly not in a possibly inopportune time, Code Void, because that is to practice my D&D character's accent, but I'm going to the shop across the street, and I'm not gonna be speaking with this British accent when I'm ordering a coffee. So do it there. I will not. But that's a nice idea. But I will return in maybe 10 minutes. It's across the street, and depending on how many people, I'm just gonna go. The best practice though. But I'm gonna be speaking Bulgarian. That's the thing. Is like, I'll be speaking Bulgarian. Uh. All right, I'm gonna be right back, and Star Egg, be right back as well. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna grab a coffee. Mars, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the grid. I appreciate you being here, and I'll be right back. Get a coffee. I'll return. I wish that were the truth, Crypto. Thank you, tomatoes. I, got some coffee. What's wrong? It's hot. I go outside and it's like 35 degrees. I think I'd rather my skin melt off. Ugh, God. Just literally just being out there for 10 minutes. I want to die. It's so fucking hot. Yes, heat stroke. Ugh. Sun beating down on my head. It's cold here. Dude, can I have some? Ugh, God, I feel like the skin's gonna boil off my bones. Relatable, yeah. I apologize for anything that I missed in chat. I was at the store. I went to the across the street to get coffee. $35 is not that hot. Star egg. It's really hot, dude. 42 is better, 51 is best. Where do you live, the sun? My god. Dude, I'm dying at 35. I think 51 I would Death Valley. Wait, actually? Because I know Death Valley gets pretty hot. Dude, Death Valley's actually... Jeez, the older I get, more just like summer. Me too, tomatoes. Me too. Are you a fire elemental? I wish. Like, I mean, star egg might be, but I'm... Ugh, I feel like water. I'm water. Hottest we've ever had by record is 45. It's 113 Fahrenheit. Jesus Christ. That's hot. Holy cow. Wasn't the record like 55? I think he's talking about here in Bulgaria. Got news, we'll hit 48 in Sicily. Dude, I'm so sorry, Crypto. Stay inside with some, you know, I turned on my fan. Stay inside, stay cool. There were actual deaths? Dude, really, Steph? Jesus Christ. My god. That's hot. That's hot. Yeah, it is, tomatoes. Coffee is nice. 30s winter here. You guys live in some abhorrently hot places. Used to live just outside Death Valley in the Mojave. Wait, really? It wasn't too bad. No humidity. Still sucked though. Dude, solar, that sounds like it would be... Dude, I don't think I'd be able to adjust. That sounds... very... Geez, very hot. Very, what's the word? Temperate? No, temperate's like mild. Like... What's the opposite of tundra? Sahara? My English is failing me right now. My brain cells are boiled away. Okay, it's time for me to switch to my usual music. YouTube, can you not be a cunt, please? Piece of sh... Okay. Sorry, excuse my French. I'm just very, very frustrated today. I will open this up, GT, thank you. It's a tall order. Yeah, YouTube manually reloaded my page. Something with the cache, that it reloaded my page and had where, you know, it started playing again from where I stopped yesterday, but I had it paused at the beginning for playing today. I hate YouTube. Like anymore, I hate using the internet at all, because it all feels just so, ugh, God, I hate it. Sub expired, need a sub when I get home. It's up to you, man. No worries, you'll have your emotes again. I am not sure what to say. I hate using the internet. Yeah, it's just uses all the time. Well, it's not like I have a choice, Steph, but man, I would like if it didn't have all the exploitative jump through 17,000 hoops just to make life simpler bullcrap. It's, dude, anymore, I really crave a time machine back to the simple days of the wild, you know, the wild, wild west. www dot World Wide Web. Oh, come on! And also Bezos getting on my last effing nerve today. Hit me with ads when I just got back from the store, man, and the internet has too much corporate greed these days. Yeah, I'm fed up with it, Geo. I'm truly fed up with it. Like, just, you go to a site and the first thing it does is ask you to log in or enable cookies. Most of the time what I do, I immediately close the tab again. I just can't be arsed. I don't have the patience or the energy to give a fluff anymore. Okay, let me see what this egg, this is a thing that Egg sent me that hopefully has the chair sit down, has a chair sit down thing in it. Same here, I hate that crap. Yeah, dude, like, come on, it feels scummy, it feels exploitative, and it's just like, come on, what am I here for to, you know, it's like, when you see an article of a really cool thing you want to read, and then you go in, it's like, oh, you need a subscription to read this, it's like, well, F you. Back in the simple days, you could only think of survival daily, and the opportunity to vote is sliced. 90s, early days of the internet, smartass. Programming. Yeah, it's... Okay, programming. The following blueprints have... What? Huh? Yeah, I know, but why? What? Okay, I don't need any of this. Gameput, impact, free off. VR, go away. Okay, so this is the default movement stuff. Jump, touch input, don't need you. Okay, okay, so this is interaction input pressed. Alternate interact button. If you want to click, try other buttons, swap M. Okay. So this is, it has the boolean. This is how I have it set up in mine. It basically tells, well, my boolean is for if it's intersecting with the trigger box. Event tick, if the player sits in the chair is actively crouching, it will uncrouch the player, optional. If not using crouching, you can ignore delete. I'm not using crouching currently in my overlay, but I actually have not thought about it. Not sure. Internet pre-Google was nice? Yeah, Marcus, exactly. Exactly. I have to say I was new to Twitch November last year. It was very refreshing to see something so much more community driven. Yeah, I will say Twitch feels a lot more personal, you know, because like nowadays, you know, YouTube has given into like corporate greed. They're doing this, adding all these crappy features. Like I joined YouTube when YouTubers were still called members. Like they had a top members list, and I'm old. I remember the old YouTube. But nowadays, YouTube just feels like another card in the deck of corporate, you know, conglomerates that are always out to make the next buck, find a way to make money, and stop caring. They've stopped caring about their community base as much. It's just... Yeah, YouTube and Google thingy was the best times. That, yeah, it was... I mean, yeah, it was beginning of the end, honestly, because nowadays, there's... You very rarely you find a big, popular site, like as big as YouTube or Twitter or any of those that are more devoted to the fan base than making money. And it just asking Jeeves, it was a simpler time. Oh god, gamer. Yeah, it really was. Kage-san and I are both older than Google. Technically, I am too. Actually, no, I'm not. Never mind. Anyway. And then all copyrights and crap started happening. Yeah, you guys remember in the 80s when you could put a song in the movie and not, you know, have to pay $1 million for, you know, just to use it? I miss those times. What happened to those times? Where did we fail as a society that we just became so greedy that we can't, like, man, those telephone book lookups really hit the spot. Dude, the yellow books! Oh my god! Ah! Starring! Dude, let me tell you how old I am. I used to look through the yellow books for fun. Like, I was so bored, I'd read the dictionary and the yellow books for fun. Not purely out of boredom, but just because I was curious, you know? I was fascinated by what I'd find in them. You know, you'd have like advertisements for, ooh, this is cool, you know, like there was an ice cream place in town, you know, they have a phone number, you know, I'd ask my dad, hey, can we go? And man, I just anymore, it just makes me so damn sad. Alright, so okay, so this okay, so it's components. Okay, so it's attached. Okay, so it's attached to the player. Oh. Huh. I hadn't thought about attaching it to the player. Yellow books leaves no marks, which makes them great for interrogations. Yeah. Yeah. Just annoyingly, when I tab out of the app on mobile, I return and the stream freezes. Oh, dude, yeah. Man, like, you see this blocky paperweight here? I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't need this crap to do a million different things. I just need a phone that calls out. I miss when things were a lot simpler and not one thing do everything. You had different things for, you know, convenience. We become spoiled by convenience. That's the days when kids would write people's number on the wall of payphones, dude. Yeah, I remember that. I just realized that the control rotation is third person. That means it moves the camera, making control rotation a problem, so I don't know what I sent you. Huh. Well, actually, GT, I just realized, yeah, hold on, because I didn't even think about that, because I'm switching from first person to third person. Might have to convert that to be a third person instead of, because I basically, what I did for my overlay was I took the first person, like the true first person blueprint that I made for my character model, or the player model in my game project. I just took that and used that as a base. Does it work in the example? Why not just copy it one-to-one? I haven't tried it yet. I was gonna try this thing that Star linked me first. Someone in chat start a phone brand called Detox and make deliberately basic phones. Oh my god, please. Please, Geo. I legit, no joke, I miss like the BlackBerry phones where you flip up and you have like the keyboard, but then you also can turn it and flip up the other way and you have like the numpad. Oh god, those phones are the best! That was the height of phones for me. Like, I wanted one so bad. I still want one. This crappy touchscreen, unreliable thing, you know, you press the screen and, like, it doesn't press. Like, dude, some days I want to throw this damn thing out the window. It irritates me so badly. Maybe you don't need to set the rotation, as it might already do that in components. There's a way without plugins that I discovered you can make a large moon-sized ball, scaled down, make it a physics attractor, and you can make the player walk around normally on the object's surface, but whirled around it looked like you were walking sideways or upside down? What? It was doing some research for Kage-san. That sounds really crazy. You could, like, make a small planet and just, like, Hmm. That's intriguing. Sounds like fun. Okay, let me stop stalling. I'm looking to the past again, as I tend to do. Nowadays, the you know, okay, okay, that is exactly how I want it. Dude, oh my god, okay, that's like perfect, animations and all. Because, hope you get the rotation issue fixed. I gotta jump for today. No worries, fanfictioneer. Maybe Kabagi-san might hop on the stream later this week. No worries, fanfictioneer. Thank you for being here. I wish you a very happy rest of your day, dude. Thank you for the good conversation, and I wish you all the best. Just export the UA asset and done. I will say I'm gonna have to. I will probably replace the animations, but yeah, that's. I could speed it up also. Trying to adapt a first person to third person? I guess that was what I was trying to do, because currently when I activate it, when I go into my overlay, what it does is currently it's true first person. Like, you know, it's like, think Mirror's Edge. You know, you look down, you can see your feet, you know, but it's first person. But then when it switches to third person when the chairs sit. So it's like converting almost two different, like converting from one point of view to another when the function is called. So, have an idea for your camera? I'm all ears. I'm not actually sure if I want to switch away from the first person, because I like, you know, because it's like, you know, realistically, realistically, I'll be the only one in, like, actually in the environment that'll be able to control themselves. So I like being able to look down and be like, oh, you know, it's me. I'm actually in the thing, you know? What do you want to do? Do you want to move with the chair or just sit in it? I just want to sit in it, man. I just want, like, look, I just want to walk up to the chair, sit down, and then have the camera, like, centered on me, and that'll be my, that'll be my, like, in, over, like, that'll be where I stream from. Words are failing me. Sorry, guys. So you want us to see you? I might. Yeah, that, I'm not 100% sure how. Okay, what I could do, I could have a button or some kind of keybind that switches from first person to third person in. Let me write something down real quick. I blame you for that, Biggs. I don't know what just happened. I accidentally threw my pencil. Then we don't add a third person camera, but we add a second camera and switch between them. I mean, that's actually how I have it. GT, I have a Cine camera that is supposed to focus on, like, this camera right here. This is what focuses on me when I go to sit down. But it's a camera acting level scene. Well, currently it's a Cine camera. I don't know what the difference. I've never been sure what the distinct difference between Cine camera and a regular camera actor is. In this case, cannot you just get the chair world rotation and location to set it equal to the actor or the player? That's what I was trying to do, but it. Because of capsule half height. Blue price and you might actually work. Right. But yeah, let me try that, but if that doesn't work, I have backup methods. Does the setting work now? No, but I have possible solutions that I will now go into implementing, trying to try. English. So custom event, interact with chair. Okay, so create. Sorry. Custom events. Interact with chair. Actually, I might call it sit down in Share. Why is it so far away? So then set control. Okay. Set control rotation. Huh? Progress, more like progress. Yep, welcome back, Miastro. Like I said, yeah, it's a matter of figuring out, you know, it's trying to not to grind my brain cells, but let's see.